So you want to launch a profitable product on Amazon and don't know where to start? Well, let me show you a speedy way to get started. What's up, folks? I'm Josh Hackett, CEO and founder of EHP Consulting Group. And today I'm going to be going over finding a profitable product on Amazon and helping you get started on the launch process. Right now, I manage over 50 clients and over $5 million a month on Amazon. I also sell on Amazon myself, so you can know what to do in the rough waters of Amazon. Let's dive in. There are two main ways to do product research. One is finding a product that's already on the market and making it better. Number two is a little bit harder, and that one is finding a problem, a human problem, and then making a brand new product to solve that problem. The first is utilizing a product that's already on the market and making it better. A good example is how Steve Jobs made the Apple's iPod. So pretty much what people used to do is they used to utilize CDs, and they'd have to go buy a CD, replace it. And what Steve Jobs did is make it seamless. He made iTunes, he made the first iPod, as you can see, and then you were able to just download any music and have thousands, millions of songs at your fingertip. Imagine having millions or thousands of CDs. You'd have to go through them and it would be a pain. So this way, it revolutionized the music industry, made singers more popular, and then made the customer a lot happier. So that's option number one. And then option number two is finding a problem and then making a product to solve that problem. Now, this product would be something that's not in the industry before. It's something brand new, and a good example would be Thomas Edison's light bulb. There were pretty much no light bulbs in the industry. He invented it, and now that solved a huge problem for humanity because they really weren't able to see at night. They weren't able to work at night, write, and do all these extra things. So this made the human race able to work practically 24/7, which is a huge bonus. Right now it's nighttime here and I can work. Thank you so much for the light. Okay, let's dive into actually finding a product, and then this website's in the description. You can find it, and these are all Shark Tank's products. Shark Tank is a website where inventors have ideas or actual products that they already sell, and they pitch it to these sharks, which are investors. You can check it up. It's called Shark Tank. It's a TV show. It's awesome. It's going to get your brain flowing because you're going to see all of these amazing products that you could potentially launch. So this is a speedy way to help your creativity juices get flowing and find a product that will work for you. Let's look. So we've got some Manic pumpkin carvers. So it looks like these pumpkin carvers, you can carve a pumpkin and make your pumpkins look amazing, which is pretty cool. This is a special suit. Paddle Smash. Looks like this is a new game for playing on the beach. Glove wrap breaks in baseball. So these are all solving a problem, and a lot of them are on the market already, and they're pretty much trying to get an investor to help them skyrocket their product. Special chocolate, right? A lot of different things. Food paint for kids, so you can paint with it and use it as food, which I think is a pretty awesome idea. Solidified remains into stone. So they have everything on here that you could think of, and it's a pretty awesome website. So pretty much what you're going to do, you're just going to make a simple list, and you're just going to jot down a list of 15 to 20 products that you like on this Shark Tank, right? Just you can go through, there's different episodes, there's different seasons. You can go to an old season, you can go to a new season, right? And just write down 15 products that you like or you think are going to be successful, and let's start from there. The product I'm going to be going over today is Radiate Portable Campfire. I've been following this product for a while. It's awesome. It's a little portable campfire. Put in your backpack, roast marshmallows. When you're camping, it's awesome, and then you can just put the lid over it and it's reusable. So it is awesome to have a little portable campfire like this. This was a product on Shark Tank, season 9, right? 2018. So it's a while back, but still very cool. So all you're gonna do now is just go to Amazon, find the product or find competitors. There should be some type of competitor, or they most likely are on Amazon already, and see how much money they're making, right? You want to see how much money they're making. Right now you can see that they're, without any tools, Amazon now has this where you can see how many sales they're getting approximately. So you can do 100 times $84.99 to see how many sales they're getting, right? You can also get a tool, which is in the description, Helium 10 and or Jungle Scout. These are Chrome extensions which will tell you almost exactly how much money they're making per month, right? So these are in the description. Here's Helium 10, here's Jungle Scout. They're both awesome. Helium 10, it looks like it's free right now. Jungle Scout, you can get it, and then you can get a 7-day refund if you don't like it. So you could use it, get a refund, all that fun stuff. Right now they're making $67,000 a month. And yeah, so you can see, are they making money? That's the first thing. You want to make sure they're making money. After that, you want to see how many competitors they have. So if they're, number one, are they making money? Number two, how many competitors do they have, right? If they have a lot of competitors, so there's 100 competitors, then maybe it's not a good area to go into because you're going to be competing with a lot of people. If they have 10 competitors, 20 competitors, I would say 20 competitors or less, you do have the opportunity to succeed. And if you can see, if you use these tools, you can see if the competitors are making money too. If all of the competitors are making money and there's 20 competitors, they're all making 10,000 or more a month, that's a really good sign, right? So we're kind of looking at them. This is Radiate, so this is just one competitor, right? And they have like different things, but 67,000 a month, right? And then we want to see if there's other competitors. City of Bones, 19,000 a month. This one's a little bit different. This isn't the same product. You actually have to put alcohol in here, so we're not going to count that as a competitor. This is a competitor, 1,000 a month, 629, 700, 2,000, 7,000 a month, right? 2,000 a month, 1,000, 4,000, 1,000. Okay, so it looks like you can make 1,000 a month, and you just want to look and see how many competitors there are. So there are a solid amount of competitors right now, 1,000 a month. But what I'm trying to show you is the opportunity and what you can see here and what you can do. When I first started looking at this product, so it pretty much got on Amazon and Shark Tank on 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. So for 4 years straight, I was reviewing this and they didn't have any competitors, not one. So you had 4 years, this is a very old product, you had 4 years to compete against them. And if you were competing against them, you would most likely make almost the same amount as them, or half, so at least $30,000 a month. So it's pretty much about speed and kind of looking on Shark Tank. Once you find a good trend, if you're like the second runner up, you're still gonna make a significant amount of money. And if you can even beat them out, that's even better. Before I share some final tips, please, if you like this video so far, or you found some cool products that you could potentially launch, like and subscribe below. I'm going to be providing you with more content, more videos, and if you drop a comment below, I'll attempt to make a video just for you on any questions or concerns that you have. Thanks. Okay, so is it making money, and are there less than 20 competitors? If there's less than 20 competitors, are they making at least like 10,000 a month, or 5,000 a month, whatever you want? Are the competitors making money? There's not that too many, and kind of are they making money? So then you're gonna go through there, you're gonna get that 15 to 20 list, and you're gonna change it to the top 3 to 5. So you're gonna decrease this and lower this down. So you wanna look on Amazon and kind of see, okay, it hits all the criteria, right? Have that criteria written out and have the top 3 to 5 that you wanna launch, or potentially that could be a product you can launch on Amazon. Next, you can go to Alibaba or Google search if you want to find the manufacturer, because you need to get the pricing now. So you have the top 3 products, right? I recommend to have 3 to 5 products. You're going to go to Alibaba or Google and find a manufacturer. Alibaba is usually China. If you go to Google, you can find a US manufacturer. US manufacturers are sometimes a lot more expensive. I do know that Radiate is made in the USA. So you can sometimes check the listing and see if it's made in the USA and kind of go from there if you want to use a US manufacturer. But I just go to Alibaba.com, type in portable campfire, and see if you can find one that's pretty much close to the competition and go from there. And here it is. Here's one right here. Looks like it's $6 a piece, right? 4 years, they're verified, and you can contact the supplier right here and get that conversation started. When you contact the manufacturer, you're just trying to get pricing. It has pricing here, right? You want to send them a picture of the competitor and say, hey, can you make something like this, right? Make sure that they are good at communicating, they're kind, and they respond within 24 hours. They don't give short responses, right? You want to have a manufacturer that you believe listens to you, cares about you, and wants you to succeed so they succeed in the long term. If you're asking them questions and they're sending one-word responses, that is not good. You want to find multiple manufacturers. I recommend to reach out to 3 to 5, and then usually what happens is you're going to naturally narrow it down to 2 or 1 manufacturer. Okay, you found a manufacturer, right? And then you also found the competitor's product, you found how much the price is, the potential price that the manufacturer is going to charge you. Now just go on Google, type in Amazon profit calculator. You'll find a calculator. We can go to Radiate. We can type in the ASIN of Radiate, and we can see how much Amazon is charging Radiate. You can click continue as a guest, put the ASIN in, put Radiate's information, and then you can see and make sure how much profit are you going to be making per sale. If you kind of factor in the cost of the item, the potential shipping, right? These are all potentials. You want to make sure that it's potentially going to be profitable and potentially have a high profit margin. So compare it against your competitor is what I recommend. At this point, most likely your list is going to dwindle down to 1 or 2 products that have a low competition. It's a good product to launch. It's going to make profit, and you found the manufacturer. You're going to narrow it down, and once you narrow it down, usually it's just going to be 1 or 2 products, hopefully more than 1. You're going to make sure it doesn't have a patent. Now you could start this earlier, but I don't want you to pay for an attorney if the product's not even worth it, and you pay for an attorney, you're like, oops, it's not a good price. So that's why I'm adding this step in close to the last step. And you can go to Fiverr and pretty much just type in, I just typed in patent. You want to make sure the product doesn't have a patent, your competitor. This competitor does not have a patent, but you can find a patent attorney that's really good that can review your product for like $15 right here. They have 1,000 reviews. And the best thing about Fiverr is if they don't provide good service, you can actually contact Fiverr and they'll give you a full refund. So it's a very secure service, and you'll see what kind of work they do. You can always hire a US attorney. It's going to be a lot more expensive, but those are your options. Okay, so now the patent is good to go. They said there's no patent on it. You can launch the product, and let's just say it's 2020 right now, and you're going to be the only competitor to Radiate, right? You're going to be the only competitor. So the second competitor that came in to Radiate was City of Bones, and right now they're making $19,000 a month. So there is potential if you're number 2, right? If you're number 2 or number 3, there's a lot of potential on Amazon. So now what you're going to do is you're going to order the number 1 competitor's product, and you're going to contact the manufacturer and order a sample from the manufacturer. And you're going to see, what does the competitor's product have that yours doesn't have, that the manufacturer's doesn't have? Is the manufacturer's better? Is the competitor's better? Usually the competitor's is going to be better, but you can contact the manufacturer and actually send the manufacturer in the mail the competitor's product and say, hey, can you remake this? Once the manufacturer has the actual device in hand, they will be able to remake it and reverse engineer how to do it. Then you can set expectations and say, hey, I want it to be this price. How do we get it to this price so I can make this much profit? I want it to have my logo. I want it to have this special box. I want it to stand out more. Maybe these are too big, right? You can look at the reviews, go to the listing, look at the reviews, the negative reviews, and see what customers are complaining about. Look at it yourself, and when you order it, what could be a way you could improve this product? Because you want a product that's better than your competition. So that way you're going to generate more sales, you're going to stay in business longer, it's going to be harder for people to compete with you, right? And of course, if the price is a little bit lower, even by $1, that's a win as well. This product in particular, the main issue is it is too big. So if you had a smaller size, that would be awesome. So maybe a small, a medium, and a large would be awesome. Now there's many more steps to this. But that's the gist. Once you are able to get to that last step that I just explained, you're going to be in a really good spot to launch a profitable product. You're going to have everything you need. After that, it's just creating the listing on Amazon, making sure you optimize the listing, have Amazon PPC, have a logo created, a box, right? File a trademark, which can all be done on Fiverr, or you can always contact us to help. Well, that's it for today. I hope you learned something new, and I hope that you are able to launch a profitable product on Amazon. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions or concerns, drop a comment, and I also would appreciate it if you dropped a like or a subscribe, and check out our website if you need help. Feel free to contact us. We can help you create an invention, write out all of the steps of this process, and get you started on Amazon today.